Man,
nah.
I had Ricky Williams on last week, and you opened up a sports agency business. You were and Ricky was the first client.
Yeah.
What would you have done? Because obviously that didn't work out the way you had hoped. What did you learn about that situation, and what would you have done differently, knowing what you know now?
So I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you talk to Ricky, it's nothing I could do differently because that was Ricky Church. Nobody never wanted to say that. They finally said it on the documentary. What Ricky told me was, look, it's either you gonna get this deal done for me, or I'm gonna go to the white man and get this deal done because I need this money. He wanted the incentives and he wanted the upfront money, which he got a lot of money up front that a lot of athletes didn't get in that time.
Right.
And it's just a business decision that had to be done, which was the truth. That's the way he wanted to do it. And you got to look at it. For me, I've always let people be their own boss. Ricky was the boss of what he needed to do, but we caught a lot of flack because we black guys that's in that business that scared David Falk and all those other companies. That how could we get a Heisman Trophy just getting in the game? And that's because the loyalty, the community, and people knowing that, and we're gonna do what you want to do. You the boss, to be honest with you. And that's what people don't realize. That's how I treat
that. Well, that's the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
An agent can say, well, I think we should hold out and ask for this. But at the end of the day, that agent worked for me. I tell you what to do. You don't tell, I'm paying you. You're not paying me.
But think about this. Ricky Williams was a kid coming out of college.
Yes.
Back then. And till this day, college, you know, even when I played in college, we get $400 a month. Everybody wearing your jersey. You have no money. Your mom has no money. Let's be honest. This kid to get $8 to $12 million up front, knowing that he might get hurt, he like, I want to take that money.
Right.
And I got the Saints owner Benson to give him that, which nobody else wouldn't do that. And it's all about having relationships and resources. Me and Benson was like this. Benson was like, get me Ricky Williams. I'm gonna give him whatever he want. I'll give him the upfront money, and that's what it was able to get. And it happened. And so everybody else looked at it like it was a bad deal, but it wasn't. Ricky had a lot of other issues going on, you know, with his own personal life, and it showed throughout the time. But at least he was able to get that money up front to be able to live a better life for him and his family. So, I mean, like you say, God do stuff for a reason, and I think people wanted to find an out to make us look bad, but not looking at that. If Ricky would have did that with a white agent, what would they say about it? Because that's what he wanted to do. He was going to do it with any of those guys he was going to be with. That's what he wanted. And this was a guy that had his mind made up. And if you talk to Ricky, you know, he a guy that know what he wants.
Right.